movie is melodramatic. I hate those kind of movies that don't have fun with it. So a young kid is about to graduate from his high school and wants to go to college for writing. But his mother tells him no and his father is dead. So yeah, the movie presents him as deep. So he has his future set, he has a plane ticket to go to his writing dream. Meanwhile, a girl from his high school is from a broken home, and she gets into an altercation with a young man. Later that night, her and her boyfriend go out to steal a car, and for some reason she steals jewelry. It's one thing to steal a car, but you're stealing jewelry to add insult to injury. Aren't you just screwing with yourself? I mean, this gives your boyfriend an opportunity to call the police on you, find the jewelry in your fucking locker, at school, and you get arrested. I mean, I'm just saying. So the boy's mother finds out about the plane ticket. He goes to a party and gives the plane ticket to another girl. Meanwhile, the girl who's been arrested finds out that someone called the cops on her. Why wouldn't they? You fucking stole jewelry! Also, why the hell would you go through the trouble of finding out who called the cops on you? Your boyfriend is the only one who was with you when he stole the fucking jewelry. He fully said he was gonna do something about it. He gave a description and possibly your name, so the cops will find out where you go to school. Take the fucking hint! So she corners one of the boy's friends, and he tells her that his friend called the cops on her. Why? Why the fuck would you do that to your best friend? He said he sold him out because he thought his friend would be out of the country that night. Therefore, he wouldn't be in trouble. But why would you do that? Why would you sell out your friend? And even if they don't find them, they'll probably look back to you, hurt you, or kill you. So because of his friend, the guy gets beaten up by the girl and two other people. And all of them try to hide his body. So his soul has been limbo, and with no one else knowing where he is. There is a police investigation and the girl's a suspect. I guess that she's committed so many other crimes that it only seems fair. So the ghost boy is trying to get people's attention, but every time he does try to do something, everything goes back to normal. If he's a ghost, he shouldn't be able to touch anything, so what the hell? The girl sees that the boy she almost killed has something in common with her. She, breaks into his house to find that out. And she's on the run from the cops while she's doing this. So the moral of the story is beat someone to near death and they'll take an interest in you. Hey, if OJ can do it. So she begins to hear him, and she realizes that she needs to find his body. She goes to where she put the body, but she finds out that the body's been moved. And she goes to ask his friend where it is. He tells her that he and her boyfriend moved it. The reason the boyfriend moved it is because he didn't want to go to jail. You know, if you guys never stole the car, then she wouldn't have stole that jewelry, and you wouldn't have to be put in jail, because your boyfriend wouldn't have called the cops on you. In other words, if you people hadn't been total idiots, none of this would be happening. So his friend tries to kill himself over the guilt of his best friend's death, sees his friend's ghost and tells him where the body is, and the best friend comes back to life. I'd call bullshit on that. There was no medical attention, so how the fuck did he come back to life? So he finds the body while the girl confronts her boyfriend about it. And they both shoot each other. Him dead, her fatally wounded. She goes to the hospital when she finds out that the body's there, and she gets past the police, after they find out that she was the one who nearly beat him to death. And now his ghost is fully talking to her. You know how to avoid people, and to top it all off, speaking his words. Speaking his words! He speaks through her speaking to his mom. How does this happen? Is there a relationship between the murderer and the victim? Do they have something in common? Are they in love? Why am I asking this question? They can't do this! The girl lies beside him on the hospital bed, somehow wakes him up, and a moment later she dies. And this movie was awful! The acting is melodramatic, the plot is ridiculous, and, no, it's just stupid. The people who like this movie are invisible!